let's look at this question. This is 9. So if we got a 9, then we can list down the ball, right? 9 is what do you test? So what do you test, right? The first one should be easy, right? Determine value of 2 and 5, just 2 and 5, put inside already. And determine this one for this one, also very simple, okay? Also very simple. This 2 is give you the point. The difficult part is this one, right? So if A and B is this one, so you gotta prove this must be multiple of 3. That one is hard. So let's do that. Okay, let's think about it. So A, B, and B and A, right? So plus AB. So both is a positive integer, right? Yeah, positive integer, and this one should be integer. So this one should be integer. Should be K, right? Basically, we gotta prove this one is multiple by 3, right? So this kind of question, multiple by 3, kind of something like, we saw the pattern always using, one is Vieta, one is the called delta. It's called what? Discriminant? Yeah. So what we gotta do here is so we gotta turn to this discriminant, right? Discriminant. So this is a square plus b square plus 1 equal to KAB, right? KAB. So you can pick anyone. Pick A. Let's pick A. Pick A. Then pick A should be what? 1 minus KA, right? No, KB. You pick A, right? If you pick A, that's wrong. No. Wrong. Yeah, pick A, just K, just the K. Just the KB, A, right? M plus B squared. So here we pick A, right? Now we see delta equal to, this is negative. Doesn't matter, okay? So it's KB, K square, B square, minus 4 times B square plus 1. And here we must be, must be equal to some square number, right? So here we say K square minus 4. Right? Here like this. So here there's a 3. So gotta for that because he proved multiple 3. For 3 is like we need to remember that property. This property is used a few times. I saw this used a few times. Okay, basically if you have 3, if you number odd number, you can have 3, right? You can 3 or 3n, 3n. This is 3n. 3n plus 1, 3n plus 2, right? All the number. All the number you can turn like this, right? And if this guy square, this guy square, this guy square, right? So if this guy square multiplies 3, it'd be 0. This guy more square be 1. This guy more square be 1. So that's the special calculus, special things. So it never go to 2. So it never go to 2. So all the number, and if you squared it, and always turning to like 3m plus 1 or plus 2 something, right? So here, what do we say here? Here, if minus 4, right? If minus 4, so you're landing in here, right? Minus 4, it'll be 3 here. So you can kind of think in here. You also can use here, right? If this one mod 3, what happened? Right? So mod 3, you got to discuss with the b, right? So if you want to go through things like divide by 3, then you got to discuss this b, right? If we don't want to discuss it with b, what do? We can do the opposite. We can do the like contradiction. Say, okay, we don't want to go through that, study that b is what something. We can contradict things. Let's say, if you want me prove k is 3, let's say, how about k is not 3, right? So we can prove k is not multiplied by 3. It's not working. If k is not multiplied by 3, so this one mod 3, right? This square, k minus 1 is 3, right? Because this one minus this one is 3. So with this one mod 3, if this one were mod 3, and obviously this one were gone. We talk about k is not divisible by 3, right? This one will be gone. And here, it will be minus 1. Actually, is will be left is 2, right? So, but we just proved that all the number mod 3, it will be left either 0 or 1. So this is a contradiction. Therefore, k must be mod by 3. So you got to remember this property. Anyway, this is hard to think, but still, the basic idea. So from here is hard to think, but the basic idea, this delta things. This one is we should go here, right? We should go here. So basically, either beta or discriminant. So we use discriminator here when analyze this one. So this one must be m squared. After how to prove, you gotta think about it. If lucky, you remember that property. If not lucky, okay, got some point, right? Anyway, here, yeah, like this. And the 4, you determine that one. That's this one. Don't be scared. Even the C don't get it. D should be get it. Don't be scared. He's is like determining 4 pair. Determining 4 pair is an integer, right? Determining is so. What we can do? We can do is without scared. Don't be scared, right? Do not scare. So this one we can easily. This is a simple one. So like this one is a simple one. So this is, let's say, you don't need to do. It must be right. Equal to something, right? So we don't. We can equal to 3. We can equal to 6. We can equal to 9. Blah blah something, right? It's just based on the C. So he asked you looking for 4 pair. You don't need a working for 6 for. You're just looking for anyone you can solve, right? So let's say 3. If you can solve the 3, it's best, right? So you can have the 3. So how can you solve the 3? We already have 1 pair the answer. I already have 3. You have like this guy on purpose gave you 1, 2, 2, 5 is the 3. So we can use 2, 5, right? Okay, we can use 2, 5. So when you use 2, 5, you say here 5, right? 5. So if A is 2, if A is 2 and B is 5, it's working. Reverse 5 and 2 should be also working, right? Should be also. So that mean, what that mean? That means 5 must have answer, right? A equal to 5 must answer. See, let's here, reverse, right? This is 5, 2 must have answer because he gave you the answer is 2 and 4, 2 and 5, right? 2 and 5 is working, 5, 2 must working, right? Because it's symmetric, you just exchange that one. It's always working, right? So that means that, what does that mean? A equal to 5 must have answer, right? A equal to 5 must have answer. Yeah. That's great. This is very smart. So basically we know this is level 2 power 2, right? Quadratic this one. So when you do the things, you can easily solve this problem. Like say, okay, for example, this is 2 and this is because this is b squared, right? B squared plus 25. That's a 2. This is all coming over here is a minus 10b here, right? Yeah, so it's like this, right? So yeah, here it should be, before writing wrong, so here should be a 1 divided by AB, so answer should be like this, right? So yeah, so here we have like this will be the answer here. Here got plus 1, right? That'd be 26. So 26 will be 2 times 13. So we have 2 answers. We know 2 must be a 1 answer, right? So it's 2 must be on because 5, 2 works, right? 5, 2 works. Yeah. So this one, another one is B. After we got 5, 13 works. Right? So this one will work. So we can use A. So 13 and a 5 also works, right? Yeah, so this also works. We're basically using this one, we go to another one, find something. Okay, yeah. You also can find a pattern. You can find a pattern even better, right? So you can find pattern even better, but you don't need to find a pattern. Just get the answer, you're done.